Did you hear about Paul?
Paul who?
Paul, you know, Paul and Barnabas.
Him? Oh. What?
He can't be trusted.
Can any man?
He's a high-minded, honorable, just man in the synagogue.
And outside the synagogue?
Oh, you know. Hunchback, nearsighted, short, bow-legged, homely.
I'm not interested in what he looks like. I can see that for myself.
Outside the synagogue, he's just like an ordinary man.
Is that good or bad?
Depends on one's point of view.
To me, all men are a good.
Well, both of these men are hypocrites.
Oh, that's bad.
We don't want that sort of men poisoning our town now, do we?
Don't we?
Spread the word around, will you? Or don't say anything definite about them. Just sort of suggest that they're not fit for children and youth to hear and be around.
Why?
Why what?
Why aren't they fit to be around?
I just got through telling you. Hypocrites.
Yes.
Liars.
Yes.
Blasphemers.
Yes.
Homely.
Oh, well, that is bad. I'll get on it right away.
By the time she gets through with them, they won't be fit to be beheaded.
Yeah, my wife knows how to do that sort of thing to perfection.
It was a work of a genius.
Well, I don't think they'll be back.
Not very soon, anyway.
Where did they go?
To Iconium, I think. Wonder what'll happen to them there.
Paul and Barnabas are here.
I saw them.
Now, shall we ask them to say a few words after we finish reading the scriptures?
Why not?
Now, you heard what happened at Antioch.
Well, you can't believe all you hear. People exaggerate, especially in a thing like that. Anyway, I'd like to see this synagogue completely filled just once.
All right, I'll send them an invitation. Well, you saw the synagogue filled, not once, but 3 times. Are we going to let this continue?
No, I've already stirred up the Gentiles against them, but it doesn't seem to do any good. Paul and Barnabas go right ahead in the face of opposition, envy, and prejudice. I've thought and meditated and tried, but I cannot make up my mind if they speak truth or deliberate lies.
Lies, of course.
Of course. That's proof of nothing. Paul and Barnabas have proof that they speak for God and give testimony unto the word of his grace, and they do wonders and miracles. This evidence, and it is evidence, has a powerful influence, and converts to Christianity are being added by the hundreds.
Well, stop them.
Stop them, by holding up my hand and saying, scat, and they'll run like scared women?
Let's try something new. I think it'll work. What kind of people are joining them?
Mostly I'd say the lower classes of people. Why?
Are the rich and influential men being converted?
I'd say no.
Good. We will start false and exaggerated reports. That will lead the civil authorities to fear that the entire city is in danger of being incited to insurrection.
Your name is Paul?
Yes, Your Honor.
And yours?
Barnabas, Your Honor.
Serious charges have been brought against you. Guilty or not guilty?
What are the charges, Your Honor?
You weren't told?
No, Your Honor.
Well, the report is that great numbers of our citizens are joining your organization.
Well, that is true, Your Honor.
Then you do admit your guilt.
Is it a crime to join a church?
Church? Who's behind your church? And what is its purpose?
Jesus of Nazareth, the Messiah. Its purpose is to save souls.
Actually, its purpose is to incite the people to insurrection. Isn't that true?
Insurrection? Oh, but we advocate obedience.
Obedience to you? Or your chief? Whoever he is?
Obedience to the laws of God and the laws of the land. The laws we teach the people to obey can be summed up in these words: love your neighbor as yourself, and do unto him as you would that he do to you.
There's nothing wrong with that. If everyone would obey those laws, there would be no need of courts of justice. We'd be out of business. I'll have to find you not guilty. There certainly is no danger of insurrection in that kind of organization. You two here again?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Greetings, Your Honor.
Same charge. Guilty?
Same answer. Not guilty. Again, Your Honor. Not guilty.
You two come in here as regular as a sun. Always the same charge. And I dare not condemn you. I have to admit that your teachings tend to make men virtuous, law-abiding citizens. And that the morals and order of the city would improve if the truths you teach were followed.
Friends! You have decided to take matters into your own hands. That's right. I agree, fully. Come, we will go now, find Paul and Barnabas, and stone them to death!